Hi, welcome to the news update here on Buzzing Pattaya and to what's been happening last week, what's coming up, and of course, next week we have a Christmas celebration. So I don't know what you're doing, if you're spending time with your family or your friends or whatever, maybe you're coming over here even, but whatever you do, I want to just say I hope all your plans are in progress and everything's looking tickety-boo. So, right, what's been going on here? Well, talking about travel and about planning, it says here in the Pattaya news, Thailand's 2024 tourist arrivals surpass, have a guess, 32 million people. The 2025 target sets at 40 million. So they're expecting 40 million people to hit us next year in 2025, which is great, if that happens. It says here, the top 5 countries contributing to these figures were China with 6.32 million visitors, Malaysia with 4.58 million, India with 1.96 million, South Korea with 1.72 million, and Russia with 1.55 million. The monthly arrivals averaged over 2 million, with the year-end total expected to reach 35 million, aligning with the revised target of the TAT, the Tourist Authority of Thailand. And that kind of leads into why we're seeing such huge changes. Such huge changes here in the city in terms of the fact that we are, if you go down the walking street now, it is heavily focused on the Indian and the Chinese Korean tourist market, and I understand now why they're doing it, because if that's the majority of the people that are coming out here, then that's what they're going to focus on. I think for us, for the Europeans, we're still going to have the LK area, Soybean. And I actually think in some ways, you may disagree with me, but I think in some ways it might actually not be a bad thing, because, we'll keep ourselves into this area, this community, and maybe the walking street and the beach road area will focus on those 5 countries that are the most popular tourists. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you think I'm talking crap? Do you think it's like something's going to happen? But definitely, if you go down Walking Street, you can see there's a huge amount of change down there. I mean, there's 2 Indian-only nightclubs, and that is their focus. But that's where they're aiming, and that's why. That's why it is. So, anyway, not to wait. You come out, you're still going to have a great time, guys. Don't worry about that. That's a given. In the Pattaya Mail, now this is something that you do need to be aware about. It says, the challenges of travelling on foot in Pattaya. And, one of the things that, particularly if you've not been out here before, and this will often catch you off guard, when you do walk around here, it's very, very treacherous. You've got to be very, very careful. Sadly, like some of the pavements, sidewalks, they're inconsistent. There's a lot of broken slabs, etc., holes, and even spikes sticking out the ground. Some places don't even have a sidewalk or a pavement. You've got to walk with the traffic. So you've got to be very, very careful, particularly if you've had one too many sherbets, so you're not quite savvy as to where you're going, then you need to be very careful. It says here, limited and inconsistent sidewalks. Many of the parts of Pattaya lack well-maintained sidewalks. In some areas, sidewalks are narrow, uneven, or obstructed by street vendors, parked motorbikes. That's another thing, when you're walking around, you are going to get motorbikes coming down the pathway, on your pathway, towards you or behind you, using the pathway as a road access. That's just a given now. These are things that you won't expect, but suddenly you're like, wow, what's going on there? Heavy traffic and motorbike dominance. Pattaya streets are often congested with vehicles, particularly motorbikes, which sometimes encroach on pedestrian areas. Crossing streets can be daunting as pedestrian crossings are often ignored. That is so, so true. Back in home, if the pedestrian crossing says, yep, you can walk, you can walk. Out here, it just says walk quicker and hope that nobody's going to jump the lights. They are very, very treacherous. So please don't take that as a given. Yeah, I can walk now, it says. So keep your wits about you. Weather conditions says Thailand's tropical climate poses another challenge for pedestrians. The intense heat during the day can make walking uncomfortable. It is very hot at the moment, there's no doubt about that. But, if you're not used to the heat, then please, number 1, wear protection, wear a hat, get your sun cream on. But number 2, keep yourself hydrated. We've got a 7-Eleven nearly every 50 metres or a convenience store of some description. So if you are walking about, please keep yourself hydrated, guys. It's really, really important. Even if you don't think you need a drink of water, go and get a bottle. It's 8 baht, 10 baht, whatever. Go and buy a bottle of water. You never know. It could be doing a far more valuable task for your body than what you actually realise. It says here, lack of pedestrian-friendly infrastructure. Unlike cities designed with walkers in mind, Pattaya's urban planning prioritises vehicles over pedestrians. Overpasses and pedestrian are limited. So, Sukhumvit Road's a good example. If you go along Sukhumvit Road and you want to cross, there's 2 crossings, one down by South Pattaya Road, one up by Pattaya Klang. They're the only 2 crossovers that I can remember off the top of my head. So, again, you've got to take that into account. As you can see, still got the roadworks going on. here on South Pattaya Road, and it's going to be for a while. They're doing some deep digging here, putting some piping underground, and the trouble with this is right now we are seeing more traffic coming into the city, which is leading to longer and longer tailbacks and congestion. But I was hoping they would have done this in low season, but maybe they couldn't for whatever reason. I'm sure there must be a logistical reason why they didn't do it. But as you can see, the roadworks are here. So if you are coming down this way, particularly if you're in a taxi or in a car, expect delays. Right, so in the Bangkok Post, it says here the average salary in Thailand to increase 5% next year, which is great. You know, all the office workers and people like that, they're going to look at increasing their average salary up by 5%, which is, you know, it's great. Not sure about the street vendors, you know, obviously they're not going to have any impact on that, and also the people that are working in the bars, etc. But nevertheless, you know, if Thailand's looking at trying to build an infrastructure and reward the workers with a pay increase, well, that's a good thing. It's a step in the right direction. But, you know, what I would say, guys, is if you are in about, maybe you've seen my must-try Thai dishes. You know, if you are looking at food, etc., you know, please try the local restaurants, try the local food. If you come to Thailand, you're just mugging yourself off if you don't try some Thai food. Have a look at my videos. The videos are there for you. I released one last week. There'll be one coming out this week and one next week. They're just local dishes I think are well worth trying. So please have a look at that, guys. And all the places I show you are really close to here. So have a look at that, guys. So next door to Double Kiss, they finished this area a bit now. This one's done. But still, no signs of any real activity. Not quite sure what's going to happen here. We have a fridge. But there's the unit here, look. I'm really not getting this concept. I'm going to try and pop in and see Sasha, he's the owner of Double Kiss, and get an update as to what his plans are here. Because you've got to have all or nothing. You can't have just one bar in it. It'll just be a disaster in my opinion. They need all the bars here. So yeah, if you are interested and you want to come and join us, there we are, DK Beer Town, bar and space for rent, and there's the contact details. And also, the business is for sale, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. Anyway, we're on the third road, and this is the complex next door to Double Kiss, Pool and Snooker Hall. So, in the Pattaya news, it says here, an Indian tourist in Pattaya says foreign thief stole his 210,000 baht gold necklace in a daring snatch left on a motorcycle. Now, listen, all I'm going to say to you is this, guys. How many times have I said this? Stop wearing all your bling around. It doesn't matter. No one cares. What you've also got to remember, that's 210,000. So it says here that it was a foreigner. It says the victim identified as Mr. Merlin Danaplan, an Indian national, along with a friend, were riding their motorcycles on Second Road when they were accosted by thieves. According to the person who was attacked, a foreign individual and a foreign passenger whose nationality remains unidentified approached him on the motorcycle and aggressively snatched his gold necklace valued at around 210,000 baht. Now, foreign or not foreign, ties or not ties, at the end of the day, put it into perspective. If you're wearing 210,000 bahts worth of gold chain around your neck and you're also riding on a motorbike, you are inviting problems. I'm not saying it's right that it happens. I'm just saying you're inviting problems. And at the end of the day, you know, 210,000 baht, you know, that's probably, well, if you take an average Thai person, let's just say they earn 10 to 15,000 baht a month. So now that a year, so let's go for, say, 150,000. That's a year and a half salary in a nanosecond. You know, it doesn't become a rocket scientist to work out temptation. Sometimes will get the better of people, and then you put yourself in these situations. And as well as that, I mean, obviously, quite luckily they're okay. But, you know, again, if you're on your motorbike and it's a snatch and grab, then, you know, you could possibly fall off the motorbike, injure yourself, etc., etc. I had it happen to me years and years ago when I very first came out here. I was riding down the road, and my girlfriend at the time, she was riding in front of me. My children were over, and someone tried to grab her necklace. Luckily, they missed, and they were safe. But it does happen. So please, guys, you know, when you come out here, no one needs to see all your gold bling. You're just saying to people, hello, look at me, look what I've got. I'm often asked about where to get good quality watches. Over there, straight in front, Mr. Jack. And he's on the edge here of South Pattaya Road, Pattaya Klang and Soi Buakhao. Yes, you can get watches around the streets. You get the vendors coming by doing the hard sell with their cases full of watches. But think about this, if the watch doesn't work or it goes wrong, where are you going to go? You're not going to see that guy again. Whereas here, Mr. Jack, he's been there many, many years. He's extremely thorough. The quality of his watches are fantastic. His prices are very good. And you certainly get what you pay for. I'm sure some of you guys have exceptions to the rule where you've got to watch off a street seller, maybe they're still going now, and fair play to you. And I'm sure there's just as many that have had a watch that they bought off a street seller that's lasted less than the time it's taken you to watch this video. But if you are looking for a very good quality watch, right in front of me there, where the lady's in the green dress, Mr. Jack, go in there, mention buzzing, he'll take good care of you. Now, if you have a problem with your phones, come to Tukcom and come up to the first floor. First floor, as you come off the escalators here, when you come up, come and see this lady here. They do glass protectors for your screens and all kinds of different protection for your phones. Very, very good, and not expensive. You can see here, look, I'm just having my glass screen re-added, and yeah, look at that. But yeah, come up here, Tukcom, there's loads and loads of phone places. Very, very good. You can get pretty much everything and anything you want to do with your phones, computers, laptops, you name it, they've got it up here. So I'm just getting my glass screen, and just to put it into perspective, that's 450 baht, and if I had broke my actual phone and not had the glass protector on there, that would cost me around about 9,000 baht. So it just goes to show. But yeah, come up here. So as you can see, Seb High, the new Isam restaurant on 3rd Road, they're getting very close now to completion. I can't see it being more than maybe a couple of weeks. And I'm really looking forward to going in there. The food, Isam food is just delicious. If you've been watching my 5 Thai food dishes you must try for 100 baht, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, when that opens, I'm definitely going in there. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll be completed within a couple of weeks, and I can bring a new video to you and showcase you this new restaurant. Right, so there we are. That's the local updates. Now, what's coming up? Don't forget, later on this afternoon, we do have our Monday meetup. Be here at 3 o'clock and 3 p.m. here at the Buzzing Lounge. What we'll do is we'll take you off to places maybe you haven't been to before. It's just a nice way to meet other like-minded people and go off and have a bit of fun and enjoy yourself. And like I say, you know, some of the places we'll take you to, you probably haven't been to. And it's a good afternoon, it's a good evening. It's a way of making new friends. And from the back of the meetups, you know, we've got guys here that have been friends with each other for years, having done the meetups with us. So if you are thinking of something to do this afternoon, come down here at the Buzzing Lounge in Soy, Chaiyapoon. And remember about walking. I spoke to you earlier on about the walking, the footpaths. Be careful. It's called Soy Pothole for a reason. So just be careful on your way up, guys. I'd hate anything to happen to you. Tomorrow, Tuesday, is at the Cat Flaps Go, the Cat Flaps in Pattaya. I've got to say, Cat Flaps is a really, really nice gents club. If you haven't been there, have a look, guys. Get a bolt taxi over there. It's cost you like 50 baht. It's a really, really nice bar. Big round circular bar, sunken down. It's really, really nice. It's got a pool table there. Air conditioned, big comfortable sofas, etc. It's a really nice way of spending an afternoon. And then from there, what you'll do is you'll go around all of the other Stevens bars, and that's going to get better and better. You know, we've now taken over the Booze Lounge. The Booze Lounge is now part of the group. You've got the Dark Siders over on Maggie Mays. That's going to be great. Next year, I plan to do pool parties over there, so watch this space. I will bring that to the channel soon. So yeah, if you are looking for something to do tomorrow, then Tuesday, Cat Flaps, get yourself over there. Wednesday, if you want to go down to the Dark Side, go over to the Dark Side tour there. We're going to do that on a Wednesday. Meet here. Now, you need to get your tickets. It's ticket only. It's reserved to 10 spaces. If you haven't, jump in the Discord and then have a look, and then come down to the Buzzing Lounge and get your ticket, guys. It is 10 guys only, simply because when we go over to the Dark Side and I take you around some of the places, they can't cope with 10 guys in one go, more than 10 guys in one go. So please, if you would like to come and visit the Dark Side and see what's going on, jump on, come and have a look, and yeah, let's go. But remember, you've got to come down to the Buzzing Lounge first to get your ticket. No ticket, no go. Sorry, guys, it's just the way it is. Thursday this week, 2 things are happening. We've got the Maggie Mays across the road there. Meets up there, go there. That's at 1 o'clock on Thursday, 1 o'clock. Get yourself over there, guys. Come and join the fun. And also later on in the afternoon at 4 p.m. here at the Buzzing Lounge, if you want to come and join us with the live stream and enjoy the fun and laughter we have, please be part of the show. Come and say hello. That's here at the Buzzing Lounge, 4 p.m. And Friday we have our bar meetup, our Friday meetup. Again, we go to different places to what we took you on the Monday today. So again, it's another opportunity to meet up with the guys. Another opportunity to go and see different places you may or may not have been to. So again, have a look at that, guys, here at the Buzzing Lounge on Friday. Please be here for 3 p.m. And on Sunday we have our live stream. Again, be here at 4 o'clock if you want to sit around and watch the fun and games and whatever silly things me and Big get up to. Right, now, other stuff that's coming up. Before I forget, actually, just let me mention, if you'd like any buzzing merchandise, we now have our online store available. Please, when you jump on the link and you go over there and have a look, make sure you check the box for the area that you are in. So if you're in America, Australia, Europe, please make sure you click that box, simply because the area that you're in will then give you the best possible shipping rates to keep the prices down for you. So have a look at our stuff there. There's loads of stuff in there, guys. So if you are interested, have a look. And also, if you'd like any t-shirts made and you'd like a design made, let me know. Send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. I will happily do that for you. Because it's online, it doesn't matter if you order 1 or you order 10. There's no minimum order. You can just tell me, Trev, can you make me a t-shirt like that, please, mate? And I'll get it done for you. No dramas whatsoever. Right, what else we got? Saturday the 21st at 7 o'clock in the evening, there is a Christmas buffet at the Mermaids Beer Garden. Now, if you may have seen, I mentioned Mermaids the other day. It's a really, really nice setup. We've got a swimming pool there, etc. It's just on Soy 7. They're doing their Christmas buffet there. It says here, roast pork, roast duck, Medister sausage, risala monde with cherry sauce. Price is $7.95, and that's in Soy 7. In Jomtien, Soy 7 in Jomtien. So if you're looking for something to do on Saturday, get yourself down there. Pre-booking is a 50% deposit. One thing to say is, next week we've got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. We'll do stuff on there. I'll mention it on next Monday's video. But be aware, booking, because it is busy, busy, busy. Also on Saturday, Art in a Bottle, wine and art workshop. So we've got something slightly different. Go to the Holiday Inn in Pattaya. The Holiday Inn, that's down on Beach Road. They are doing a Art in a Bottle. Starts from 1 o'clock in the afternoon through till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Might be something quite cool, something different. It says, embrace the festive season with creativity and cozy vibes. Join us for a creative bottle painting workshop paired with a delightful caricature platter and 2 hours of free flow beverages. How about 1,850 baht per person? There you are. So go and get a wine bottle and start doing some drawing. And by the concept there, you can probably empty the bottle first and give yourself something to draw on. There you are. Winner, winner. Bottles for dinner. And coming up at the end of the month, obviously, we've got the new year. This one here has been mentioned, the Pattaya Mail, sorry. They got their big countdown, the countdown 2025. That's going to be down on the beach. It's going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. You'll have a fantastic time. If you go to these, please remember about the gold. Don't go where it's absolutely rammed. It's a prime opportunity for pickpockets. So please be very careful, guys. But you will have a fantastic time. Just big compass mentis. You'll have a fantastic time. Nothing to worry about. I've never, ever had a problem personally, other than what I said about my girlfriend with her necklace. But I've never had a problem. But just saying, just be street savvy, guys, and you'll be fine. Right, there we are. That's it from me today for the news. I hope you enjoyed the format. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to keep doing this format for a while and we'll see where we go with it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then I'll change it. But hopefully, fingers crossed, you like the new format I'm out about making little snippets. Okay, thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. If you'd like to receive our monthly newsletter, please send me an email, 247pattaya@gmail.com. Just put newsletter in the heading of the email, and we will then send you out our monthly newsletter, which comes out at the end of every month. Bo puts this together. It's a fantastic newsletter, packed full of information. She does a really, really good job. So if you'd like to receive that, send me an email, guys, and I'll get you on our list. Likewise, for evening entertainment, join us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, guys. We're doing really, really well. There's over 23,000 people there follow us. Please follow us if you come over. It's all nightlife, girls dancing, bars, night stuff, etc. So have a look at that on Instagram. And likewise on TikTok. TikTok, again, we've got over, I think it's 22,000 followers on there. Now, that's all that day stuff. So restaurants, food reviews, hotels, places to visit, things to do. So follow us on TikTok. And if you haven't, join us in Discord, guys. Discord, there's over 20,000 members in Discord. Get yourself in there, guys. It's packed full of information. Lots of very, very knowledgeable, experienced people. And you might be one of those people. If you have, please jump in there, share your knowledge, and help other people make the benefit of having the best time they possibly can out here in this wonderful city we're lucky to call Pattaya and we live in. All right. And lastly, if you'd like to support the channel and the work that I do, please send me an email. Please become a member here on YouTube. Once you do, send me a screenshot through your membership, and I will then send you back access to our members area as well as access to our videos. And also coming up next year, I'm going to bring in a members discount card. I'm currently talking to lots of different businesses that will offer you some incentives. If you do go in there and you show you're a Buzzing member, and likewise, if you're coming here into the Buzzing Lounge, you also get rewarded with some special promotions that I'll give to our members. Right, there we are. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, please, wherever you're in the world, stay safe.